Venice, a city born of water, written by David Macaulay, Building Big, Venice. The name conjures up images of shimmering canals, graceful bridges, and stunning architecture. It is a city unlike any other, seemingly rising out of the water itself. But Venice is more than just a pretty face. It is a testament to human ingenuity, a city built on centuries of innovative engineering. The story of Venice begins in the 5th century AD. Barbarian invaders were sweeping across Europe, forcing people to seek refuge in unlikely places. The Venetian Lagoon, a shallow body of water in the Adriatic Sea, provided an ideal hiding spot. It was shallow enough to deter large ships, yet deep enough to allow for small boats to navigate. The lagoon was not an easy place to build. The marshy islands offered little solid ground, yet the Venetian people were determined. They saw the lagoon's potential, not just as a refuge, but as a hub for trade. They would build their city here, against all odds. Little did they know, they were embarking on a centuries-long engineering feat that would continue to astound the world to this very day. The first challenge for the Venetians was finding a way to build on the unstable lagoon bed. The solution they devised was both ingenious and surprisingly simple: wood. Millions of wooden piles, primarily from alder and oak trees, were driven into the soft clay and sand. These trees, some transported from miles away, formed a hidden forest beneath the city. The Venetians took advantage of a unique property of submerged wood: its resistance to decay. Waterlogged wood becomes infused with minerals from the surrounding environment, essentially petrifying it and giving it incredible strength. Driving these piles was a monumental task. It required immense manpower and ingenuity. Workers used a variety of methods, from simple handheld mallets to elaborate pile drivers powered by human or animal force. The process was slow and laborious, but the result was a foundation strong enough to support the weight of a city. With a foundation in place, the Venetians turned their attention to the water itself. Canals were not just a romantic feature of the city, they were its lifeblood. They served as the primary means of transportation, connecting every corner of Venice. The Venetians carefully engineered their canals to work in harmony with the lagoon's natural rhythms. The city experiences a twice-daily tide cycle, with water levels rising and falling by as much as 2 feet. This natural ebb and flow helps to flush out the canals, preventing stagnation. Maintaining the canals was, and still is, a continuous effort. Dredging is essential to remove sediment and debris. The city also relies on a network of smaller canals called rii terrari to help with drainage and prevent flooding during high tides. No discussion of Venetian engineering would be complete without mentioning its iconic bridges. These structures are not just functional, they are works of art, seamlessly blending form and function. The Rialto Bridge, one of Venice's most famous landmarks, is a testament to Venetian ingenuity. Built in the 16th century to replace a previous wooden bridge, the Rialto Bridge is a single-span arch bridge. This design, using a single arch to span the Grand Canal, was a bold choice and required precise calculations to distribute the bridge's weight evenly. The bridge's construction involved a fascinating combination of techniques. Stone blocks, the primary building material, were transported by barge and carefully hoisted into place. Wooden scaffolding, a common sight during the construction of many Venetian buildings, supported the arch as it took shape. Venice's unique location has always made it vulnerable to the sea. The city has battled high tides known as acqua alta for centuries. However, in recent years, the threat has intensified due to rising sea levels caused by climate change. To protect Venice from this existential threat, a modern engineering marvel was conceived, the MOSE project. MOSE, which stands for Modulo Sperimentale Elettromeccanico, Experimental Electromechanical Module, is a complex system of mobile flood barriers. The project consists of 78 hollow gates, each weighing up to 350 tons, that rest on the seabed at the lagoon's inlets. When a high tide threatens, these gates are filled with air, causing them to rise and block the incoming water. While the MOSE project has proven effective in preventing major floods, it is not without controversy. Its high cost, environmental impact, and the potential disruption it could cause to the lagoon's delicate ecosystem are all subjects of ongoing debate. A delicate balance preservation efforts and environmental challenges. Venice faces the constant challenge of balancing preservation with the demands of a modern city. The city's historic buildings require constant care and attention. Saltwater intrusion, erosion, and the natural aging of materials all take their toll. To combat these threats, Venetian engineers and preservationists employ a variety of techniques. They reinforce foundations, repair damaged masonry, and implement innovative solutions to prevent further deterioration. One example is the use of special mortars and plasters that are more resistant to salt damage. Sustainability is also a key concern. Venice is committed to reducing its environmental footprint and preserving its fragile ecosystem. This includes promoting sustainable tourism, reducing pollution, and implementing renewable energy sources. A city on the brink, the future of Venice. The future of Venice hangs in the balance. Climate change, rising sea levels, and the pressures of tourism all pose significant threats, yet the Venetian spirit of innovation and resilience continues to burn bright. New solutions are being explored to address the city's challenges. These include innovative water management systems, sustainable building practices, and even proposals to raise the city's foundations. The international community also recognizes the importance of preserving Venice. UNESCO has designated the city as a World Heritage Site, acknowledging its unique cultural and historical significance. The legacy of Venetian ingenuity. A testament to human endeavor, Venice is more than just a city. It is a living testament to human ingenuity and determination. For over 1,500 years, the Venetians have adapted to their unique environment, overcoming challenges and developing innovative solutions that continue to inspire awe. The city's story is a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, human creativity can prevail. From the wooden piles that form its foundations to the complex flood barriers that protect it today, Venice stands as a beacon of what is possible when we dare to dream big and push the boundaries of engineering. The legacy of Venetian engineering lives on, not just in the physical structures of the city, but in the spirit of innovation that continues to drive solutions to the challenges of our time. Venice's story teaches us that with ingenuity and collaboration, we can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles and create a lasting legacy for future generations. A shared responsibility. Protecting the city of water for generations to come. Venice's future, however, is not guaranteed. It requires a collective effort, a shared responsibility to protect this irreplaceable treasure. We must all play our part, from supporting sustainable tourism to advocating for policies that address climate change. Preserving Venice is not just about saving bricks and mortar. It is about safeguarding a unique cultural heritage, a living testament to human ingenuity. It is about ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to experience the magic of this floating city. Let the story of Venice serve as a call to action, a reminder that we are all stewards of our planet's treasures. Together we can ensure that the City of Water continues to enchant and inspire for centuries to come.